Hi ladies, welcome back to the channel. For those of you who are new here, my name is Charmaine Charmant, and I am a content creator that loves all things fashion and luxury, and I'm also on a weight loss journey. Today I want to talk about spring and how I'm going to use this amazing season to keep the momentum going with my weight loss journey. And I decided to make this the topic for today because I'm currently in a slump. So I'm trying to find new ways to coincide with this new season that we have to liven things up and keep myself on track. Number one is spring cleaning. And I want to take this time to shout out our latest giveaway winner, who I will be sending some never worn and or lightly worn clothing to this week. So congratulations to you, my dear. But yes, spring cleaning is something that we all should be doing. I find that when I go through my things, whether it's my makeup, my clothing, the books that I have, and try to understand what is still serving me and what is no longer serving me that I can give away to serve someone else. That is a really great practice that helps me just jumpstart the new season and make room for new energy and new vibes to come in. 2, leveraging new tools. So I already spoke to you about how much my Aura ring has helped me out, how I like to scan things on the Yuka app to make sure that they're in line with my goals. This month, I am really leaning into a new app, and it's called My Fitness Pal. I think part of the reason why I have kind of hit a plateau in my weight loss journey is because I'm not paying as much attention to the calories that I'm taking in. And so I want to have a handle on that. And I also want to understand my macros. So prioritizing protein, understanding how much I'll need to maintain a 2-pound weight loss each week, understanding how much fat I'm taking in and how many carbs I'm taking in as well. You ladies already know, based on my video about reversing prediabetes, I like to keep the carbs to a minimum. And so using My Fitness Pal is just gonna help me understand exactly where I'm at throughout the day as I'm eating my meals. And I just think it's going to add another layer of awareness and knowledge to my arsenal. So that is something that I'm really excited about. I've been using it for the past week now, and I'm looking forward to seeing how it can help impact my weight loss journey. Next are nature walks. So you ladies know I like getting 10,000 steps a day, and it's become a bit mundane going to my same usual spot. And so I have been switching it up lately, finding new areas to explore, especially those that have beautiful views of the water or nature. I find that this is the perfect season as well to explore new terrains as things start blooming and everything just starts to come alive. And so I feel like it's gonna be a beautiful source of inspiration for me over the next couple months as I continue along this journey. Also, I want to talk about prayer boards. So this month I'm going to be hosting a prayer board workshop at my church. I'm so excited. We're doing it for Easter, so just to celebrate the resurrection of Jesus Christ and bringing in some new energy for this spiritual calendar year. And so this is something that you ladies can do at home as well. Prayer boards can really help you just to deepen your relationship with Jesus, deepen your relationship with God. Track, how are the answers to these prayers showing up in your life? Like, is Jesus speaking to you? And maybe you're not noticing it because you're not paying close enough attention. You can also use it to keep track of the different priorities that you want to pray for this year. And it can also incentivize you to pray a little bit more. I know right now in this season of my life, after losing my godson to cancer, you know, he was very young, and it is a time where A lot of my family members, we're feeling a bit lost. And so this prayer board workshop can be a great way just to realign our thoughts and change our internal narrative through seeking out answers in prayer. And last but not least, goal setting or resetting. Taking a look at the goals that I set for myself this year, seeing what it is that I've accomplished and what I have left to accomplish. It is April. We are in the beginning of Q2 and we have 3 more quarters to go for the year. So there's a lot of ground that can be covered. And instead of feeling like, oh my God, I didn't reach all my goals for Q1, what am I gonna do? I'm such a failure. Let's change the narrative and have it be, okay, this is what I accomplished in Q1. I really wanna make sure that I check the box on these additional items. Let's figure out how I'm gonna get there. And that's really the vibe that I'm in right now. Taking a moment to celebrate where I'm at and figuring out what it's gonna take for me to get where I need to go. So for me, let's take the weight loss, for example. I wanted to lose 100 pounds by my 33rd birthday, which is June. Given the way that things have been going, I don't think I'm gonna lose that weight by June. I can lose some of it, but I'm saying, okay, look, really great that I wanted to reach these heights by a certain time. My timeline is gonna be pushed back a bit, but that's okay. It can still be accomplished this year. There's nothing wrong with course correcting or shifting your priorities around based on the progress that you've been seeing. And there's also nothing wrong with trying to push yourself to still get there, right? If it's not as far off as, let's say, my goal, and you think that you want to achieve something at a certain time and it's still attainable, go for it. Figure out what changes you have to make to get there in time. Something else that I have been working on is just planning things a week in advance. Now, this might sound a bit type A, but I find that when I plan well in advance, I feel so much more prepared, I feel so much more confident, and there's just less room for error or showing up frazzled. And I really think as someone who procrastinates, it's gonna set the tone for actually staying on track across all the different facets of my life. There's so much that I have going on at any given time. And as women, right, we have lots going on at any given time. And so if we can just visualize and plan, script out, put the outfits together a week in advance, then that just takes something off of our plate when the time actually comes. And as with every season, taking an audit of what worked, what didn't work, and letting go of the things that are holding you back is always going to be wise and serve you well. I hope you enjoyed this video. I just wanted to give you a little motivation for this upcoming season. Right now in New York, it is rainy and dull. So if you are in the New York area, I hope I brought a little bit of sunshine to your day. And as always, ladies, thank you so much for tuning in. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. XOXO, Charms.